Hi, it's Debbie from Creatively Yours and welcome to my 44th Flosstube video. And I've got new hair. I came home last Saturday from the hairdresser and my son came home from work and I asked him, what do you think? I think it's this part of a hair that came off. And the only thing he had to say was, Mom, you look like Dora the Explorer. I think it's hilarious. I had to laugh really loud and yeah. So I think the title is going to be something with Dora the Explorer. So I think I don't look like Dora. I'm too old for that. So yeah. I just was fed up with my very long hair. I was not fed up with my long hair, but I always had it in a ponytail or bun. And everybody around me was saying, Deb, you should wear it not in a ponytail. So I thought the only thing to do that was to cut off my hair. So I did. And it grows back, so I like it, and yeah, I love it. So on to the cross stitch part of the Flosstube video, because that's why you're tuning in. Welcome to any new viewers. Welcome to my old-time viewers and subscribers, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching my video. And this is a channel about cross stitch and cross stitch and cross stitch. So I'm going to show you my works in progress, WIPs, and tell you about my plans. I have a teeny tiny bit of haul. And yeah, let's get on with it. So first things first. I had a giveaway my last video and I chose for this package, fully kitted, every time I do this, Forest Snowfall by Country Cottage Needleworks, and I fully kitted it up with DMCs and my own hand-dyed fabric in grey, and Sherry Bisbee was the winner. Sherry, I haven't heard from you yet. I left a comment on your comment, and yeah, will you please email me your mailing address, and I think I'm going to give you the time until the 11th of November, because next day I'm going to shoot another video, and if I don't hear from you by the 11th of November, I will redraw this. I don't like to do that, but I hope you will respond before that. But if you don't, I will have to redraw and I will draw another name in my next Flosstube video. So Sherry Bisbee, please contact me. Then, my works in progress. The first thing I'm going to show you is my stitch along with my friend Alice. Hi Alice. I work on it every Sunday, at least I try, and it's this one, A Perfect World by the Scarlett House. And this is where I was last time, and I didn't iron my fabric, so, and this is what I have so far. Really love it. It's 28 count white mustard by XJuDesign, and yeah, it's a even weave and I love working on it, and I'm going to show you a little bit up close. I worked on the black part. I finished off this flower, I finished off these leaves and worked my way back with the black. And yeah, really love how this is looking, and yeah, we will see how much time it takes to finish this. I think a lot. So that's a perfect world. And then I have a few projects I not finished, but did the acrostic for the 24 hours of cross stitch for. And that was, for me, it was Autumn Harvest. And I did a total of 6 projects. So I'm going to show you. And amongst them are a few of my new starts for October, for my hashtag October Stitchfest CY. The first one I would like to show you, and I need to have my notes because I told you the last video I was doing a minimum of 120 stitches, and I would try to do more, of course, but that was my minimum. Autumn Quakers by Rosewood Manor. I started this was my last start in October, and it's no particular order, I just show you my whips because this is whip now. I started this on the 26th. I was starting this today originally, but I have a lot of appointments this afternoon and I am filming and I need to edit a little bit, and yeah, I don't have the time to start this today, so I just started it last Saturday. It's now the 29th of October. I started this on the 26th last Saturday and I am in love. I'm using the Valdani threads, the called for threads, and yeah, it's a gorgeous pattern. I'm going to show you. I don't have a before picture because this is my new start. And this is what ooh, that's a little bit bright. This is my start on it. And yeah, I really love it. Needle minder is from Surimini, Deborah. And this is my own hand-dyed fabric, which it's not showing up because it's too bright here. I'm going to see if I can show you how beautiful and variegated this fabric is. Yes, you can see a little bit. It's just a natural modeled fabric, and I did the corner. I started in the left corner above, and yeah, this is what I did. It's wonderful. And I heard that working with Valdani threads was a challenge. So I cut my lengths short, and I think that helps. And I think because you have to use it from the ball, you don't take out flosses. It's just, I believe, 3 strands. You just stitch from the ball, and I think I need a needle threader because it's a pain in the behind to put it in my needle. So yeah, this is just, I'm not done with fall yet. I'm going to work on it again next month. And before I forget, the total I did was 180 stitches. Then my next project, I don't have a picture of how it looks like when it's finished because I just got the pattern, and it's a pattern which was designed for the anniversary of my LNS, the Handwerkboetiek in Roden. And it's designed by ink circles, and there is no picture of whatsoever. So I'm just going to show you what I did. It's a Biscornu. And yeah, I'm loving this. I love these colors. Look at this. This is Threadworx. I don't know out the top of my head which number it is, but I call it Peacock because of the purples and blues and greens. I really love this, and the fabric is 32 count old blue by XJuDesign. So yeah, I did a total of, let's see, 245 stitches. I really loved working on this. Then the next project was also a new start, which was Mandala Peacock by Awesome Pattern Studio on Etsy. I'm going to link it below. And what have I done? I need to see if I can put something behind it, because otherwise you can't see. And it's washing out on screen, but okay. I did a total of 461 stitches. I used the Cold for DMCs, and I really love this. You can see with the white, it's a green. It's Frozen Leaves by XJuDesign, 32 count. And yeah, I am loving this and can't wait to work on this again. So that was that one. Then a long time ago I worked on this project, and I'm going to tell you my reasoning for the letter I chose. This is my Weaver's Tapestry Band Sampler SAL, which is from a Facebook group. I started it a long time ago when it started, the mystery stitch along, and I was looking through my projects for a letter U, and I couldn't find one. So then I came across this one, and I almost UFO'd it, because I don't like working on it. But I thought that's a UFO. It's not a UFO, but it almost was. So I worked on this one, and you will see a picture next to me how it looked like the last time you saw it. I did a total of 140 stitches, and I still contemplating UFOing it, because I don't like it anymore. It's not my taste anymore, but who knows? It's just in my whip pile, and we'll see. The next one was also a new start, and this, I was looking forward to this like crazy. I am doing a stitch along with Annie, the Joy-Filled Stitcher, and it's hoity-toity Silky Cell. And this is a new start. I chose this one, and I started it. Hashtag challenge accepted, Annie. And yeah, I didn't iron it, but I hand dyed my fabric for it. It's just a mottled natural beige fabric. It's a 20 count, and I'm doing 1/1, so it's 40 count in the end. I really loved my start, and yeah, totally love this. I also am going to be working on this one, and I did a total of, how much did I do? Let's see, where is it? I can't find it. Oh, it's not on my list for 24 hours cross stitch, because I was starting this on the 26th, I believe, but somebody challenged me to start it earlier, and I didn't put it on my list. So I have no total, but loved it, and I'm going to be back on this one. And the threads I use this for are the wonderful Miss Useda's silks, the hoity-toity pack. So, oh, there's some threads in the way, and it's gorgeous to work with. So if you haven't bought the threads or silks by Miss Useda's, you should. So yeah, I'm going to be back on that one. And then my next project also took a little bit of time to work on it again, is Heaven and Earth Designs Mini Gypsy Firefly by Aimee Stewart. And this is where I was the last time. And I didn't do much. I know my goal is to finish the page I'm working on for the end of the year, but I am not sure if I'm going to make it, but I will do my best. I did a total of, let's see, 121, so one more than the minimum. So yeah, this is what I've done, and I think it's doable to finish this page. I just worked on the green in the bottom, and yeah, love this one, and I can't wait to see this page finished. And then I'm going to transfer this pattern to Pattern Keeper, and yeah, hope that goes a little bit quickly. So yeah, I can't wait to see this finished. Every time I look into the camera and look at this design, I am in love all over again. So yeah, love it. And then the last project I worked on is Bocholt by Joke Trebbe-de Nijs, which is another LNS in the Netherlands. Joke Trebbe-de Nijs is the owner of the Borduurparadijs, and yeah, she designed this, and I am not doing it in these colors. I am using all XJuDesign threads in peacock colorways because that's my jam. This is where I was the last time. And this is what I've done so far. This is Frosty Aqua, 32 count Frosty Aqua by XJuDesign, and I use these colors, and I finished off the entire circle, and I'm going to work on it again very soon. So I really enjoy this, and I can't wait to see if the colors I picked out yeah, will look good. I think so, but you'll never know. I love it. So I did a total of 570 stitches. I couldn't stop stitching, and I wanted to finish this circle. So yeah, really love this. And yeah, this is more accurate. This is the color of the fabric. It's a green blue Frosty Aqua fabric. So and those were my whips. I am a little bit busy at the moment, so I'm not watching a lot of Flosstube, not a lot of new ones. Hold on, I'm getting a sore throat. I am not watching a lot of Flosstubes, just my regular ones. There are some new ones I have to watch. They are on my watch list, and yeah, we will see. I hope to come back later on with, not in this video, but hopefully the next one, with a list of all the people I watched, so you can see if there's someone there you haven't watched yet. So that's what I'm planning to do. My plans for November, because next Friday, in a few days, it's November already. October flew by, and I am still in a fall mood, but I also know December is on its way, so I want to work on a few of my Christmas projects. I am going to see if I can choose some Christmas projects which are halfway or 3/4 of a way finished, so I can hopefully finish them in November. I hope to do that. I am not sure, but I'm going to try, and I am going to work on a few started fall projects, so I can work on that also. So we will see what the month, cat hair, what the month will bring. I'm not done with fall yet, so I'm going to be working on fall projects and Christmas projects, and hope to finish some, because I told you earlier on, I started this year with 25 whips. I started this year with no starts 2019. I managed to stay focused on no starts 2019 until I believe June or July. Then I was fed up with it. I wanted to start all the things, so I did. And now I'm at a total of 33 or 34. That was not the plan, but it's just, yeah, I can't stop stitching all the things and starting all the things. So, and next year it's going to be worse, but who cares? It's stitching and it keeps me off the streets. So, let's see. I would like to thank everybody who participated in my hashtag October Stitchfest CY. My start along for October. I loved to see all the pictures and all the starts, and yeah, really enjoyed everybody who participated in that. So thank you very much. It was fun. So, and October isn't done yet, so if you would like to start another project for my birthday and Flosstube anniversary, you still can. I'm going to put the hashtag here. Hashtag October Stitchfest CY. And the last thing I would like to show you is haul. It's not much. It's one thing. Normally a pattern doesn't travel alone, but in my case it did. I had this on my wish list for 2 months, I think, at Casa Cinina, which is an Italian website, and it was every time it came into stock, it was already sold out. It went really fast, and the last, I believe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I got an email stating it was in stock again. So I immediately jumped on the bandwagon and ordered it, and I was the last one. I think there was only one left, so I got this one, Hickety Pickety by Brenda Gervais, and I am in love with this chicken. I just can't. And I can't wait to start this one. I am going to start all the things next year, as I did this year, but I love this one. And I know it's fall, but I love fall and I can stitch fall all year round. So yeah, that's my haul. Only one thing. I managed to withdraw myself for ordering more. So yeah, who knew? Yeah, that's it for this time around. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you back in about 2 weeks. Again, Sherry Bisbee, if you see this, please leave me your mailing address. I leave my email address at the bottom of the description box. And I left a comment on your comment, and I hope you will reach out to me and give me your mailing address so I can send Forest Snowfall to you. And if I haven't heard from you again in about a week and a half, on the 11th of November I will redraw, unfortunately. So thank you for watching. I hope you are doing well. I wish you happy stitching, and I will see you in about 2 weeks. Bye for now.